time for another sweaty session with me, Coach Rix. What do I have lined up for you today? You're definitely gonna get your heart rates pumping. You're gonna feel your legs burning in a lot of different ways. Plus, we get to challenge your upper body to help keep you moving but stable at the same time. So, if this is your first time to join a workout with me, we're doing tabatas, which means we're working for 20 seconds and resting for 10 seconds. So it's interval training, but we only work for such a short time, so give it your best, okay? And in the 10 seconds where we rest, we use that also to transition to another exercise that we may be doing. So, what do you need? We're gonna stay away from the big weights today, but definitely we will be needing maybe a 1.5 liter bottle, a bag of books, or a big heavy book. But I've got something new that we're gonna be using today, 2 small canned goods. Now, I have my red beans and my chickpeas. You guys, if you can have 2 small water bottles or 2 small things to hold on to, this will serve as weights for us as we start punching. Yes, you heard me, we will be punching. So, today's session is gonna be fun, but it's also gonna make you guys move a lot. So, please make sure you guys have your bottle of water to drink and a towel as well, because we definitely will get sweaty. Okay? So, let's get the music switched on, let's get you warmed up. Have your small weight ready, because we'll use that in our warm-up as well, but we'll start off with a body warm-up. All right, guys? I hope you're all set wherever you are with me in this video. So, here comes the music. All right, starts nice and easy. Bring that small weight with you to the back. Okay, all you need to do is have your space. Set your left leg to the front, hands up, and we're just gonna drive the hip and reach across. Ah, this seems right. We start small and slow, and when you reach further with the hips and the arms, as we feel a little bit better. Where should you feel this? The sides of your hips and your body. Give you 2 more pairs. Last one. And then check this out. Before we move to the other leg, lift your toes up, reach across, and then look back. So we stretch that hamstring, but we open up our back and chest as well. I'll give you 3 more of these. That's it. Last one. All right, so from here, let's switch over. Right leg forward. Now remember, chest up, hands up, hips and arms. How good does this feel, guys? That little stretch that you get, plus that wake-up call to the hips, the ankles. I'll give you 2 more pairs. Last pair. Okay, next move. Lift up your toes. Reach across and rotate. A perfect way to open up the upper body. We're gonna need it for later. Now check this out, guys. You have 2 more. Reach down a little further. Reach back further too. Last one. All right, grab your small weights. We're gonna do halos. Now that starts with the weights in front of your chest. Take your left arm to your ear, right arm to the ear, and in front. We reverse. Now to maximize this move, guys, get that weight in front of you and then behind you. There you go. Let your body open up. Are your knees soft? Yeah? Keep them soft so that they support you and we don't put pressure on your lower back. Now if you're starting to feel good, go a little quicker. I'll give you 2 more pairs. Are you breathing? 1 more time for each side. All right, now check this out, team. We're gonna use the weight to actually see how we can slow things down. So from here, lift it up, swing it to your right side, lift it up, swing it to the left. Now, if it naturally lets you lift the foot to twist, don't stop it. Let your body follow that weight. Feels nice, actually. There you go. Decelerate that weight as it goes down and back, and even at the top. I'll give you 2 more pairs, yeah? Last pair. All right, boys and girls. So from here, you're gonna lose that weight, put it down to the side. I like doing a walking plank because that gets our shoulders and our wrists ready to carry your weight. So roll down, hands to the floor, walk your hands out, hold your plank, check. Are your glutes squeezing? Is your tummy pulling in? Are your hands under your shoulders? Once you're here, walk it back. Slowly roll up. Do that again. As you're starting to feel a bit more comfortable and confident, start to go faster. Why? You have 4 more. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes. Make sure you have your whole hand flat on the ground. That way we wake up your wrists and fingers to support that body weight. Are you counting? We got 2 more, Team Rix. Okay, for the last one, get yourselves to hold your plank, yeah? Okay, once you're in your plank, let's get some animal squats coming in. So bend your knees, hips back, and then come forward. Try doing this without your knees touching the floor. And this is just a check. Are your arms and shoulders ready to move with you? Is your core switched on? Last 2. Are you heating up? One more time, team. Now come back to a plank, but this time, walk your feet towards your hands and roll up. Warm up done. Nice and easy. Did you make it? I hope you did. So let's get the music off. Welcome to the home workout number 21, right? What I have in store for you is gonna get you guys moving. So first, Tabata cycle. 2 exercises. You're gonna need your water bottle for both exercises, okay? We will use it, I would like to say, as a distraction while we're moving through the moves. So it's going to be a water bottle oblique crunch and also a lunge pass. So check it out. Move number 1. Let's start with your lunge pass, okay? You're simply going to be lunging forward and coming back. Forward and coming back, right? But here's where the water bottle or your weight comes in. As you come forward, pass it underneath your leg from the inside and switch. Just be careful that you don't snag yourself and bruise yourself in the process. Okay, so why does that add an extra challenge? Because you need to spend some time here, keeping your chest up while you bring that weight under and back up. Okay, so this is option number 1. Okay, now if coordination with moving with a weight is a little too much to handle, check this out. Touch your hands just underneath your legs. And that works too. That's option number 2. We lose the weight. Okay, option number 3. Take your time. No need for the hands. Just work on your forward lunges. Okay, sounds good? That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, a water bottle oblique crunch. So, we will have our weights above us this way, our knees on top of our hips. Check this out. As I crunch up, I pass it from the inside, switch legs. So this is option number 1. I'm tucked in through the chin, I'm lifted through the upper body, and I'm just passing that weight through my legs. Right? Option 1, done. Option 2, check this out. Keep your head down on the ground so we lose that strain to the upper body if you feel it, and we are just moving that weight through. So the difference is we lose that crunch up. Yeah? Option 3, check this out. Just hold the weight up here and then just tap that foot down on the floor. Now if you feel that's a little too easy, then go into extending the leg further without touching the ground. Okay? So option 1, we crunch up. Option 2, the upper body stays down on the ground. Option 3, the arms don't move anymore, it's just the legs. Is that fair enough? I think we're good to go. So remember, each exercise is going to take 20 seconds to get us working. So let's do this. Right? Team Rix, let's get you sweating. There's your music. 15-second countdown to get you set. We start with the lunges, and then we move to the oblique crunch. So here we go. Timer is on. Hold your weight. We start with your left leg. Yeah? 6 seconds, boys and girls. Feet underneath your hips. Go. Take your time. Make sure your lunge looks good. Bend those knees. From the side, are your chests still up? Back straight. I want to see you guys bend your knees with both legs. Done. Get down to the floor for that oblique crunch. Remember, we all start with option 1. So tuck your chin in. Come up. Go. Eyes on your knees so you don't strain your neck. Now, can you slow down? Yes, you can. Team, I want long legs, but they don't need to touch the floor. Come on. We got this.
3, 2, 1.
Done. Not bad, right? Now you know what we need to do. You got 3 more rounds to get yourselves going. On your marks, set, go. So, speed can come into play. Chest up. Guys, keep switching that weight through. Okay? Remember, back knee needs to bend. Let's make that lunge look good. 3 seconds. Done. Back down on the floor. Are you still in option 1? Are you taking your shoulder blades off the ground? Let's give it a shot.
2, 1.
Come up. Go. Now guys, no shortcuts. So bring that knee over your hips. Extend it away from you. Looking good. We got 4 seconds coming up.
3, 2, 1.
Done. Upstairs we go. Simple moves, but they get you challenged. Lunges.
1.
Go. Now, can you keep your chest up as you move even quicker? Bend that back knee still. Are you still proud through the chest? Come on, boys and girls. 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Whoop, whoop. Now, here is your 3rd round on the ground. Now, keep your shoulders relaxed. Chin in.
1.
We go. Now you can also add speed, but remember, don't compromise that technique. Are you breathing, team? Chin in, eyes on those knees. We got this, team. Whoop, whoop.
1.
Stop. Last round. Now, what can you squeeze out? Are you going for speed? Are you going for depth?
3,
Show me what you got.
1.
Go. So, if you're slowing down, get down into that range of motion. Drop into your legs. If you're speeding up, watch your technique. Come on. 8 seconds. Where are you? Breathe.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Back down. Now remember, again, whatever option you're on, give it your best shot.
3,
Hands up.
2,
Chin up.
1.
In. Go. So if it's speed you're going for, are those knees coming over your hips? Are you still elevated from your upper body? Crunch up more. Let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Done. Oh yeah. Come on up. How'd you do? It's about a cycle number 1.
2,
Done.
1.
Good job, everybody. Can I get a virtual high five? That was amazing. Now, if you found that just the right amount of challenge Well done, because probably I saved it all for cycle number 2. So, do yourselves a favor, take a drink. It always makes you feel better and ready to go again. All right, so in this next exercise, we do not need any weights. It's all about body weight, okay? Now, when we work with body weight alone, how can I make it more challenging, or how can I make it less challenging? When we talk about range of motion, the bigger you go, at some point it challenges you more. The smaller or the lesser your range of motion, the easier it can get for the body, okay? So that's one way to challenge or make it less challenging. Second, the faster you go, that's gonna challenge your heart and your lungs, your breathing. But that means you need to make your movements smaller, okay? So speed is one way that could make it more challenging or could make it easier, depending on what you're aiming for. So with these next 2 exercises, you choose if you want to go for speed to challenge the lungs and the heart, or if you want to kind of slow down to focus on that technique and really get the muscles burning as well, okay? So 2 exercises, a curtsy lunge tap, yeah, and let me just double check that I have it right, a side plank squat with a pike, okay? So exercise number 1, curtsy lunge. So it's simply taking the leg across behind you and coming back. That's a curtsy lunge. But we're gonna put a tap to that. So check this out. I tap, flat hand, flat hand, flat hand. Now extend that leg right behind you, nice and long. Yeah, so if you look at me, this is how it looks at the end part of the movement. This is option number 1. Option number 2. You don't go as far and you're just on your fingertips. So the range is smaller and it's just fingertips. But that's gonna feel a little different on the legs. You choose your evil. Option 3, we lose the tap altogether. Hands on your hips. Focus on getting used to the curtsy lunge of the leg crossing behind you. Yeah? So 3 options. I want long range if you're doing option 1 with me. Shorten that range, fingertips touch for option 2. No touch, focus on good technique for option 3. Okay? Sounds good, everyone? Now the next move, side plank squat with a pike. Okay? So, if you join me in my previous home workouts, we did a side plank squat. So, if this is your side plank, shoulder over wrist, okay? Top leg in front, you bend the knees, and that's your squat. Yeah? Okay, so side plank squat, come back, lift your hips to the ceiling, and tap towards your knee or ankle. Squat, pike. Squat, pike. All right? That is option number 1. Option number 2, boys and girls. Lose the pike. Focus on getting comfortable with that side plank squat, okay? And that's gonna help work arms and the side of your back. Option 3, we lose the side plank, we lose the stability in one arm, and we work on, from a plank, downward dog to ankle tap, plank. Downward dog to ankle tap. And that just teaches you stability on your shoulders, yeah? So I think you have enough options to make sure you get a great workout with this next cycle. So here comes your music. Let's get everybody pushing hard in the run right today. All right? Music good? Here we go with the timer. What do we start with? We're gonna start with a curtsy lunge tap because that's gonna bring our heart rate up. 14 seconds on the clock, boys and girls. Okay, option 1, we go for long range, okay? Flat hand. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Now remember, speed is something you can add once you've found your bearing and you've got your technique. Good, come Come on. I want you guys to reach long with that back leg.
3,
Tap.
2, 1.
Done. Where are we going next? We're taking you side plank. So get into your hand.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Sit and tap. Sit in that squat. Tap. Now guys, make sure you always come back over your wrist. So it's one side now, the other side in the next round. 2 seconds. Done. Whoop, whoop. Who's ready for more? We got that curtsy lunge. Shall we go this way? Go. Now remember, go long, go fast. If you're starting to find that it's challenging too much, shorten your range. 7 seconds. Reach across.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Okay, other arm for the side plank. Get it under your shoulder.
3, 2,
Ready?
1.
Go. Pike. So I want to see your hips go up to the air. To the ceiling. Let's go. 9 seconds. Are your sides feeling this? Mine are dying.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
Woo! Okay. So, how you doing, team? How's your heart?
3,
Curtsy lunge tap.
1.
Go. Now, team, speed is not always the answer. Sometimes when you focus more on your moves, your heart works harder. Come on. Let's go, Team Rix. 5 seconds.
3,
Show me what you got.
1.
Done. Remember, first arm that you started with. This is the last round. Coming down.
3,
Side plank. Ready? Go. Now remember, if you're having a hard time to pike, lose it, focus on your squat. That's option 2. 7 seconds. Are you still there?
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Done. Last round. Curtsy lunge. We start this way.
3,
Are you with me?
2, 1.
Go. How far back is your leg reaching? Or should I say, how far to the side? You got this, team. 6 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Ow! One more round. The other arm. Get yourself and give it your best. Get yourself down there.
2, 1.
Go. Now what I want you to feel are your hips pushing up and staying up in that plank. Get the sides of your body challenged. 7 seconds, team, not too long.
3,
Come on.
1.
Ah. Finito. Halas.
3,
Done.
1.
Shake it out. Woo. Walk it out, boys and girls. Breathe. How's your heart? If you're saying, OMG, that's got my breathing going, that's got my heart pounding, bravo. High five again, guys. All right, team, well done. Take that water, cheers. Roll your wrist, shake it out and breathe. Ah. All right, so are we okay so far? 2 Tabata cycles down, 1 more to go, which means we only have 4 minutes together, pushing it hard, sweating it out, right? 2 moves again, and this is where these babies come in. So it's either you have 2 cans, make sure they're of equal weight if possible, 2 bottles of water that are small, something that just adds a little bit of weight. My canned goods are 400 grams each, yeah? So it's like a pound, less than a pound each. Now, one of the moves, a simple jab cross. So we start with your left leg in front, jab cross, jab cross. Now, I want you guys to get your body twisting and to make sure your palms face downwards as you reach forward. Now, here's the secret to not hurt your shoulder and your elbow. As we extend, we never go 100% or 110 because that's gonna jar the joints in your elbow. So when you punch, stop at about 95. So there's always that control of pulling it back. Now, boys and girls, because we've got cans in our hands, watch that you don't hit your face, please. Okay? So, one round, left leg in front. Next round, right leg in front. And if that makes you want to move your legs a bit, do so. Right? Option one, only until option two. Option two, lose the weight and just focus on moving those punches. Yeah? Now, second exercise, team. We've got side kicks, so a little bit martial arts based for about 3. Check this out. A side kick. Turn your heel in, and we're kicking out. Watch the knee come in, and we push the heel out. So, this arm points where you're kicking. Pull the knee in, push the heel out. It's like you want to kick with the outside blade of your foot. So the heel is turning to where we're kicking, push, tap. You could tap. If you can, without touching the floor, you're just doing this. That's option one. Option two, check this out. Kick, tap, kick, tap, kick, tap. That's option two. If balance is not your strong side, option three, get yourself on your elbows, one side, lift the leg up, push away. It might seem easy, but trust me, this one is the hardest. All right, so we will do one side for one round, the other side for the second round. Let's kick and punch our way to get fitter. Here you go, guys. Music comes back on. You ready? Okay. We start with your punches. Here comes your 15-second timer. Grab that weight, small weights. Left leg in front. Guards up. Elbows protecting your ribs. Right to the feet. Jab cross in 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Now, start slow. And then add a little bit more twist in your body so you can go a little faster. Remember, 95%, extending those arms. 4 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Done. Now if your right leg was back, we are kicking with it. So, left heel in.
2.
Ready? Kick. Start low. Reset if you have to. Breathe. Push your heel and the outside of your foot. Can you feel your butt cheek and your sides? Come on.
1.
Finished. Okay, right leg. Fight stance. On guard. Ready? Start with your right. Go. Jab cross. Now remember, don't hit your face. Don't hit anybody. Breathe. Are you controlling your rotation? It's not Zumba, yeah? So keep those hips twisting.
2, 1.
Woo! Done. So this time, left leg does the kick. Set your right heel.
3,
Guard.
2, 1.
Slow. It doesn't need to be high, but push it away. Push. Push. Who's taking the challenge of not touching the floor? Where are you? 4 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Fire! Here we go. Last round with your left leg in front. On guard. Go. How fast are those punches coming at me? Come on. Come on. Breathe. Watch your faces. Are you bringing those arms out? And back in. Go. 3 seconds. Woo! How are your shoulders? Last round for your right leg to kick. Where are you? Are you ready? Go. Are you taking the challenge of not touching the ground? Where are you? Push it away. Kick it out. Option. Tap if you're losing your balance like me. 4 seconds.
2, 1.
Done. Last round, team. Fight with it. Stay strong. Bring out the warrior.
1.
Go. Breathe. Exhale. Come. You got 10 seconds. Where are you? Are you breathing, team? Done. This is it. Your right leg or your left leg. Set that right heel. Lean. Go. Reset if you have to, or just kick it away from you. Push that heel away. Draw that knee in. Reset if you have to. Lean away.
3, 2, 1.
Hiya! Done. Shake it. Roll it.
2.
And you guys made it. Well done. Whoop, whoop. What was getting heavy? Did you feel that? Yes, if your arms were slowly dying with the little weights you had in your hands, that's what we call muscular endurance. Being able to keep doing it over a period of time. So, guys, give yourselves a pat on the back if you survived that well. Towel down, everybody. Woo. So, fun, simple, but a really great way to get the body moving in a different way, yeah? So cheers, guys. Please take that water. So, what should you have felt working throughout everything that we've done today? You guys, we worked a lot on the side of our body, which means these guys, excuse me, these guys, right? Your shoulders to support you and your ankles as well. Okay, so let's get you guys stretching them out to feel good. Someone's thinking of me. All right, let's get a little bit of music on, but we tone it down a little so we can all go through the home stretch. All right, team. So, can you get yourselves to find your space again? And we're gonna stretch it out. So I need you guys to just sit 90-90, which means from here, drop your knees to the right side, knee and foot together, chest up, hands behind you. Now push your hips up and forward. Look up, guys. Oh, that feels amazing. On the hips and the chest. All right. Okay, switch over. Knees to the left side, hands behind again, chest up. Drive those hips high. Feels good? All right, check this out. You're gonna take your left leg in. If you can, right foot across the leg, but keep the right hip on the floor as well. So both hips planted on the ground, hug your knee. This is gonna stretch these muscles we've worked. Back hand. Use it to lift your chest. Now turn to the back. How beautiful is that stretch? Team, from here, front arm, hold the outside of your foot, push that leg into your hand, chest up, Opposite hand reaches away. Beautiful stretch. Push that heel back. Come back in. Amazing. We switch over. So pull that right leg through. Left leg comes over. Remember, left hip comes down. Now Rika, my left hip's not touching. Here's the option. Extend that leg so that both hips can sit. If you can, keep it here. Hug your knee. Sit tall. Backhand. This side is really tight. All right. Front hand. Grab the outside of the foot. Or push that leg away. Create that tension. Reach across. How tall are you sitting right now? All right. Well done, team. Come onto your right elbow. We take that top leg. We just simply stretch those quads, because in the lunges, in those kicks, they were working too. Yeah? Well done. Come around to the other side. Elbow on your shoulder. Pull that knee back. A good stretch makes you ready to do anything again the next day. Lessens the soreness, makes you feel good. All right, team, we're gonna get ourselves to lie down on our back. So slowly come onto your back, right? Tip your knees down into the sides of your body. Give it a small hug. Okay, from here, put your knees together, open your arms out to the side, bring your knees towards me, keeping arms, chest, or back, sorry, and shoulders down on the ground. Now look away from your knees so that the chest gets to stretch, the lower back does as well, and everything else in between. If you want more, top leg extended away. All right, bend those knees. Take it back in. Take your time to switch over to the other side and look away from those knees. How are we feeling? Are we friends again? You got to admit, those cycles are not bad, but just right. Extend that top leg if it needs more. Bend the knees, take it back in. Okay, happy baby pose, which means we open the knees, arms reach inside to hold the inside over feet. We push our heels and feet to face the ceiling. Two things, push up against your hands, but pull the knees down at the same time. Ooh la la. Now add by pushing your hips into the ground. Seal the deal. All right, team. Take it in. Right. Hug your knees, going up. Left knee stretches, cross your legs and face me. Right hand to the ground. Inhale, lean over to the side. Coming back up, switch over. Inhale, exhale. Right, let's add to the feels of this. Inhale, reach your fingertips as far away from you as you can. Coming up. Keep doing that with your fingertips. This time, feel your hips press more into the floor. Ooh, that gives you a big side stretch. One more for each side. Let's go. Coming up. Reach, but feel grounded. Okay, final stretch. Hands towards me. Press your palms to me. Round your back. Look at your belly button. Coming up. And shake it out, guys. That's us for Tabata home workout, number 21. Amazing. So, thank you so much, everybody, for sweating it out with me again for today. If you enjoyed that workout, let me know what you found really cool and where you struggled, right? Because we can only get better from there. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout and join me again the next week, same time, same place. And if you've missed my other workouts, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Train with Rick, so you can get all the other workouts that we've done, plus more, yeah? So, Catch you again. Please stay safe wherever you are and just keep moving. Thanks everyone. Bye.